So, did you hear VidCon's next week? Wait, I'm sorry, what?
Oh, the nerd fighters!
Okay, so I don't know about you guys, but I am like completely baffled by the fact that VidCon is actually next week. Like somehow we live in a time warp. I don't really understand. But I wanted to share a few of my VidCon packing items that I'm making sure to bring with me this year in case you are new to VidCon or in case you need some tips and tricks for how to survive the 3 days of impending insanity that you're about to embark on. The first thing I would recommend getting and bringing with you are business cards. You're gonna meet so many people at VidCon, and so it's really important to have a way to exchange contact information. So I'd recommend keeping your business cards pretty straightforward and simple. Mine just have my name, a way to contact me, so my email address, website since I have one, and then a couple of social media accounts where I'm the most active, where people can find me. You can usually get business cards for pretty cheap online, although now that I think about it, you probably should have done that like several weeks ago, so sorry. I don't know about some of the rest of you, but looking at the VidCon agenda makes me think that they really need to invest in making time turners a standard part of the VidCon giveaway bag for next year. Just a thought. But I think it's really important to look at the agenda ahead of time and get a handle on what panels you want to attend, what meet and greets you want to go to, and what concerts you want to see, and make sure that you have it all planned. Coincidentally, VidCon has this great app for your phone where you can literally scroll through and plan your schedule for VidCon. It's super handy, super easy to use, and I highly recommend it. But I will also say it's important to be open to some of those spur-of-the-moment things that happen, like meeting a friend at one of the food trucks and having a side conversation instead of going to the panel that your phone is beeping at you about. Those kinds of connections are often some of the most important ones that you can make at VidCon, and some of the best friendships that I have are because of those conversations. Cell phone charger. So in true internet culture form, you have a lot of people who are going to be on their cell phones all day long, doing things like texting and tweeting and snapping and videoing and all of the other various things that you do with your phone throughout the day at VidCon. So by lunchtime you may look down and find you don't have any battery left. Much to your chagrin, you're going to go see your favorite creator next, and you need the photos and the videos, and what are you gonna do? And unfortunately, the Anaheim Convention Center is not especially well known for its availability of electrical outlets, especially when you're contending with 30,000 other internet people who are also on their cell phones all day long. So I would highly recommend investing in one of these little dudes. This is just a little cell phone charger thing. It holds a full charge of a cell phone, so you can plug your phone into this at some point throughout the day and get your phone back up to full health for the rest of the activities. Comfortable shoes. So despite the fact that you're going to spend most of your time sitting in convention halls, there is a lot of walking that happens at VidCon. You'd be surprised if you look down at your Fitbit how many steps you can actually get walking back and forth across the Anaheim Convention Center. So I would definitely recommend comfortable shoes and not your 6-inch heels. Lastly, I would recommend bringing your sense of adventure. VidCon is going to be a really different experience for me this year, and I'm really excited about it. So last year I had just gotten into this online video thing, and I was really there just to learn and see the creators that I really admired. But this year it's going to be really different. I've got a lot of things on my to-do list and people to meet and questions to ask. See, I wear a lot of different hats. Not only do I have my personal channel, I'm also one of the managers for our work channel and one of the managers for the choir that I sing in. So I have a lot of questions and a lot of things to learn this year. And this is totally going to push me outside of my introvert comfort zone and make me really uncomfortable at times, but I need that. I think it's really important for me to branch out a little bit and meet some people that I wouldn't otherwise have the opportunity to meet. But what about you? What are your pro tips for surviving VidCon? And do you have any things on your packing list? Or are there things that you're looking forward to or dreading? Let's continue this down in comments. And Steven, we'll see you tomorrow.